As snow falls on the Syrian refugees who have been displaced by war and now live in tent camps in the Middle East, Amnesty International has chastised European leaders for the small number of people fleeing the Syrian conflict they are prepared to accept. According to the human rights group, only 10 EU member states have offered to take in refugees, with only 12,000 of those who have fled spread amongst them. The United Kingdom and Italy have offered no spaces at all. However, the EU members say they are concentrating on the region. The UK in particular recently announced a further $40 million in aid for Lebanon, which is hosting some 830,000 Syrian refugees. In total, the European Union has given around $1.7 billion in aid, which is targeted towards internally displaced Syrians, now thought to number some 6.5 million people, as well as to the roughly 2.3 million people who have fled Syria. While the EU is concentrating on sending money and supplies to the region, migrants and refugees are increasingly taking illegal and often deadly journeys on ships to try and make it into Europe. Earlier this year, Malta's Prime Minister referred to the Mediterranean Sea as a cemetery because of the number of migrants who were perishing. The European Commission, however, has offered a proposal that may make taking in more Syrian refugees somewhat more attractive. It is urging the EU to take in 30,000 Syrians by the end of next year in exchange for a payment of €6,000 per person. Europe's leaders are expected to consider the idea on the 19th of December.